Jeremy, wow, that was awesome. Let's start with what I thought went really well. So we spoke this morning, and one of your goals was to inform us and just make us aware of another type of leadership style and how maybe you could use that leadership style in a given situation. I think you absolutely accomplished that. I certainly have a better understanding of what an innovative leader might look like and do, and I think you did that because you set the stage really well, and then you gave us some good examples. And I was a little worried, I have to be honest. As you started going down the examples, I was thinking, okay, don't go into too much detail, right? Give us the gist, and I think you really did that today. So with Moneyball, I loved how you used your body language and talked about the tiers, you know, the top tier budget, the next tier budget, and the crap budget. That was great body language. I thought that was, I don't know if you actually had that planned, if that was deliberate, but it was very effective. And I got, so that example, I'm personally familiar with Moneyball. I think a lot of people are. I'm not sure everybody would have known why he's an innovative leader, but I got the gist of it. You also gave us the example of Steve Jobs, again, another great example. And certainly we're all familiar with Apple and the story of Steve Jobs, so another, completely hooked me in and said, oh, right, okay, he is an innovative leader. I could see how he created an atmosphere of genius. And then the Wright brothers was your third example, and you did a little bit of contrast with Langley and how that might have been two different leadership styles. So I think you completely accomplished that goal. Your body language up here is very comfortable. You use hand gestures very naturally. So that, just keep doing that. Great smile, you're always very engaging, good energy. One of the things you wanted to work on from just a presentation perspective was your pacing. And we talked about that your first speech was probably a little too fast. And I would agree your first speech was a little fast. I thought today you were very deliberate with your pacing. You had slowed it down. I thought it was much more comfortable. A couple of things to improve on. I was waiting for the personal story. So if you're an innovative leader, how did you demonstrate that? And one last thing was, you tend to sway a little bit with your feet. So I would say, work on planting and being deliberate and moving with deliberation. But all in all, great speech.